Welcome Primary 3. Salah Sharif is with you. Today we will talk about lesson 3, which is called physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. At first, we should know that we have two types of changes. We have physical change and chemical change. Repeat after me, Primary 3. Physical change, physical change, chemical change, chemical change. So, changes of matter, physical change and chemical change. At first, we should explain or know the meaning of physical change. What is the meaning of physical change? Look at this picture. What is this? This is a paper. Okay. This paper, its color is white. Can you write on this paper? Of course, you can write on this paper. Okay. If you try to cut this paper, okay, into smaller pieces like this picture, okay, we cut this paper, okay, into smaller pieces. Here, we change the shape of the paper. We change the shape of the paper, okay, but this paper, its color is white. Okay, can you write on this paper? Yes, you can. Yes, you can write on this paper. Okay, so here we change the shape of the paper only, but the substance or the material that's made up of this paper doesn't it change. It is still a paper. So this is a paper and this is a paper. Okay, so here we change the shape of paper. Okay, but the substance doesn't it change. The substance which the paper made up of doesn't it change. So here we have physical change. So the physical change, okay, we change only the shape of any material. We change the shape, but we don't change the substance or the material that the paper made up of. So what is the meaning of physical change? Physical change occurs or happens, okay, when the substance doesn't change, the material that the matter made up of doesn't change. We change the shape only, okay. So again, physical change occurs or happens when the substance doesn't change. Here, if we cut the paper into smaller pieces, okay, the substance of the paper doesn't change. We change the shape of the paper only, but the substance, the color of the paper, okay, doesn't change. Okay, so here this is physically change, and we can be reversed to its original shape. But what is the meaning of reverse? Return back. We can return this paper back to this original one. Okay, so in physical change, okay, we can return back the change to the original one, to the original shape. Okay, so again, what is the meaning of physical change? Primary 3. Physical change occurs or happen, okay, in the shape, but the substance doesn't change. The substance doesn't change, and we can be reversed or returned back to its original shape, to its original shape. Okay, give me examples of physical change. Let us see the examples of physical change. Okay, like breaking a pencil. Look at this picture. This is a pencil and we break a pencil. When you break a pencil, you change the shape of the pencil, but the substance, the material that the pencil made up of doesn't change. So this is physical change. Okay, and also if you break a glass, okay, you change the shape of the glass, not the substance. Okay, so this is physical change. Okay, making orange juice. Okay, if you make or if you change the orange to a juice, okay, like this picture, so making orange juice, you change the shape of orange from orange to juice, to a juice. Okay, so this is a physical change. Like boiling water. What is the meaning of boiling water? If you put a water over a flame and the water it changes into water vapor. This is water vapor. Okay, this is water vapor. Okay, so this is called boiling water. Boiling water, this is a physical change. So we change the shape only, but the substance doesn't it change, and we can return the water vapor back into water. Okay, we can return the water vapor into water. So this is physical changes. Okay, cutting paper. And we said it before that cutting paper is the change in the shape only, not in the structure. or not in the substance. Okay, and this is ice melting. What is the meaning of ice melting? Look at this. This is ice. Okay, when the ice it changes into water, or it changes to water, okay, this is called melting. So ice melting, when the ice it changes into water, this is physical change, because we change the shape of ice, not the substance. The shape of ice, not the substance. And we can return the water back into ice. We can put the water in the freezer, and it will freeze, or it will become what? Become ice. So ice melting is a physical change. Okay, breaking or a pencil or a glass, making orange juice, boiling water, cutting paper, ice melting are physical changes. Okay, we have here chemical change. Chemical change, what is the meaning of chemical change? If I have, okay, this paper and I burn this paper, look at this picture. If I burn this paper, we find that the color of paper will change. Okay, this is white, but this is black. Okay, so the color of the paper will change, and also the shape. So here we change the shape and the color, so we change the substance that the paper made up of. So in chemical change, okay, the substance of the object will change. So chemical change occurs or happens when the substance it changes, okay, and produces a new one. Here we have a new substance, a new material. Here the paper is white, here is black. So this is a substance, and this is a new substance, a new one. So chemical change, is change in the substance. So the substance will change, and we produce, okay, a new one, a new substance. Okay, and we can't return the substance back. We can't return this burning paper to this white paper. We can't. So the substance can't be reversed or can't be returned back. Okay, so it will have a new shape. This is new shape and the new smell and the new state. Okay, so in chemical change, okay, the substance it changes, and we get a new substance like this. This is black, we can't write on this paper. So here the substance it changes, and we get a new substance or a new one, and we can't return this paper, this burning paper, back to this paper. So the substance can't be reversed, can't be returned back. Okay, we have a new shape of paper, a new smell, and a new taste. So this is the meaning of chemical change. Okay, the examples of chemical change. Okay, iron rusting, iron rusting. What is the meaning of iron rusting? Look at this picture. If I have an iron, this is an iron, okay, and I cover this iron with water, and I leave the wet iron in the air. Okay, after few days, okay, I find that the iron will rust. What is the meaning of rust? It changes from this to this. Okay, it changes from this to this. Okay, this is called iron rusting. Okay, its color will change, and it will become weak. Okay, so the iron will change into this. Okay, so here we change the substance of iron. Okay, so we have a new substance. So this is chemical change. So iron rusting is a chemical change. Iron rusting is a chemical change. Okay, if we burn anything, piece of wood, piece of paper, burning anything is a chemical change. Burning a piece of wood or burning a piece of paper is chemical change. Why? Because we change the substance, and we get a new substance from this change. Okay, lighting a match. Okay, this is a match. When we light a match, okay, this is chemical change, because we change the substance, and we can't return the match back. Okay, we can't return the match back. If you frying an egg, okay, this is chemical change. Why? Because we change the substance. Okay, we have a new substance, a new one. We get a new one. Okay, from this change. Baking a cake. Okay, baking a cake is a chemical change. Why? Because we change the substance, and we can't return the substance back. Okay, so we have today, what is the meaning of physical change and chemical change? Physical change happens or occur when the substance doesn't change and we can be reversed to its original one. We can return the substance, okay, to the original one. And the examples: breaking a pencil or a glass, making orange juice, boiling water, cutting paper, and ice melting. Okay, and we have chemical change. It happens or it occurs when the substance changes and we get or produces a new substance and we can't return the substance back, so we have a new shape, a new smell, and a new state. Okay, examples of chemical change: iron rusting, like this picture, burning a piece of wood or a paper or any burning, lighting a match, frying an egg, and baking a cake. Okay, these are chemical change. Thank you, Primer 3. Thank you for listening. Miss Alaa Sharif was with you.